A package in the mail, MSX games from Japan. Collecting without fail, those shoot 'em ups, and that's the plan. He doesn't just collect them, he also codes them too. Join us and we'll go on electric adventures with you.
Hey tubers, Electric Adventures here with a package in the mail from a local Australian seller, and it's a couple of titles for the Colecovision. They are sort of box upgrades. I actually do have both of these loose and the one that's going to be a spare, but I've never had any in this particular type of box, and they're both really good games, so I thought it was worth getting. And they are Centipede. They're also sealed, so I don't actually necessarily need to open them, and they're in box protectors as a bonus as well, so they are actually sealed inside those as well. So we have Centipede, which is a really good version on the Coleco, and another really good game by Atarisoft was Defender, which is also sealed. So I'm not that much into sealed games because I like to play them, but I do have other means of playing these with my SD solution, so there's no need for me to open them. Also in this bundle it actually has a sealed copy of an Australian Donkey Kong Jr. Now I have a couple of copies of this, so I probably won't be keeping this one even though it's sealed. Maybe trade it with somebody else who wants a sealed Australian Donkey Kong Jr. But as you can see, in good condition, plastics in good nick, so that's another good one. I'll do a gameplay of that one as well. And also an interesting curiosity, it's another type of joystick for the Coleco. I don't think they were very good, but it's just so nice to have the oddity, and I actually thought this was loose, and it looks like it's in its original box, and it's a Suncom Joy sensor. So it has like a touch pad, which is like the Intellivision controller. You just slide your finger around there, and then you've got these buttons up here, and it looks like we've got some buttons on the side for the buy fire button. So it's probably horrible to use, but I think that's a really good curiosity for the Colecovision collection. And as an absolute bonus, it seems to be in its original box. So really happy to have those. So yes, without further ado and me babbling on too much, because I'm not going to open these up or anything like that, we might as well go and play some of these games, and we'll give the controller a go to, and we'll see how horrible it really is. Right, I thought I'd give a Donkey Kong Jr. a quick go, because I haven't played it for a little while. Always used to love this game, both in the arcades, and how well done it was on the Coleco. So this is pretty much the game I played the most. Oh, that was close. The game I played the most on my Coleco. Well, not Coleco, because I had the Spectre Video Coleco expansion, not an actual Coleco at home, but this is one of the cartridges I had. This is such a pity with these games because they're so well done that they didn't put the other, you know, they're missing a level, both Donkey Kong and Junior. It's starting on these, they're not too, difficulty's not too bad. And it's just such a great version of the arcade game. So they did a really good job in the time, you know, they had available to develop it, and I think like 8K ROM. It's slow there. Oh, missed. Oops. That's good. So, I won't keep playing too long, but I'll play it long enough so you can see all the screens. Sorry, I've got my roller controller plugged into so we can play Centipede. So on easy I can play this version for quite some time. So this is the other scene. Oops. Helps if you press jump. Oh, it's the double jump, doesn't it? We'll go the long way. Never was very good at getting that jump, actually. Oops! Oh, slipped down too far. I am out of practice, aren't I? Ah, oh, too soon. I'm being silly now. I've got to do it. Ah, I'll probably be doing better if I actually pick the controller up, but anyway, that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. There's a bit of tolerance in their jumps. Thank goodness. Otherwise I'd be even worse. Oh. Obviously I haven't played this for a while. Alright, I'm not going to embarrass myself any further. But as you can see, it's an awesome version of Donkey Kong Jr. and one of my favourite games that I used to play for the Coleco back in the day. Now have multiple copies, so I really should do some trading with some people. Alright, let's move on to Centipede and Defender. Here we go with Centipede. Now, I actually don't know whether this supports the roller controller as a roller, so I'll try that way first. You've got to switch joystick or roller. Better go easy because I'm bound to be rubbish. Oh. Joystick mode. But it really does feel right playing Centipede. Oops, missed that. But with a roller control, not quite as responsive as sliver, obviously designed for the roller controller. Got him. Poison mushrooms and oops. And I'm playing on easy. Oh, roller controller's not helped me here. Got that spot, I hacked the bottom. makes it very hard. Almost got it. Amazing. Go away, spider! Ah! Caught me in the corner. Oh, they're still alive, but. Some miracle. Ah, missed just by a little bit. Ah, damn. So as you can see, it doesn't play too bad. The roller controller in joystick mode isn't anywhere near as good as a game like Sliver that's using it properly, so my trackball might need a bit of lubrication as well. But Centipede is a great game on the Coleco. So, one more game to try. Let's go have a game of Defender. Right, and here we go with Defender. You can just play one or two player game. I'm still using the roller control. Probably should use my arcade stick, but anyway. Okay, now I'm confused. Used a couple more bombs. The buttons were not mapped as I was expecting. So not too bad. It's a bit lacking in the sound department compared to other versions, but visually it doesn't do a too bad job. And it's not quite as hard as other oh bugger. We should be using it. Should have used smart card joystick. I'm on. God, it takes a long time to change direction. Oops. You gotta watch those things. anywhere but the enemy. So it's definitely a lot easier, even though I'm making stupid mistakes, a lot easier version of Defender to start with. Oops. Oops. I think that might be all we've got left. Ah, shit. Ah! We've got like one rock left, I think. Hey, there we go. Yeah. I think the actual using the roller controller, having it plugged in this way, is confusing the buttons. Because as soon as I've been getting a bomb, it's been firing them off. Oh! Well, 47,650 is not bad for using the wrong controller, but really happy of getting proper copies of these, so I will keep them sealed. Actually, I'll probably keep the sealed Donkey Kong Jr., so I have other really good copies of that as well. And yes, I know this is not the original packaging when I was talking about that. It's more that it has the this backing flyer. I don't know whether it came in a box. Actually, it looks like it came in some sort of, have a look there, original packaging, so a bit of a cardboard foldy thing. So I think I was going to use it in the demonstration, but it doesn't go up, so it's really only a display piece. It was a bonus. I was really after the two games, Defender and Centipede, but getting that's just another novelty item in my Coleco collection. So hope you've enjoyed this pick up and play video. I'm Electric Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.